What's up, everybody? I know I haven't posted in a while, but today we're gonna be back with another stream on Minecraft. We're gonna be playing Java Edition, Survival Mode, Normal, Difficulty, and no commands. Before we do anything else, let's get into it. We'll say day 10, and then we'll close off the episode there. And we'll do a full-on series of this when we'll just do a full-on series of this. There's a shipwreck over there. Yeah, I saw a shipwreck over here. It seems like we spawned in a desert, which is not ideal. There's also a mangrove over there. I've actually never seen the sulfur cube in survival Minecraft yet, because it is actually pretty new. So I'm going to go over there, and maybe if I can find a camp or a sulfur cube area, whatever you call it, I'm actually gonna go and go live with them, I guess. It does look like a smaller one, though, so I don't know if I will be able to actually find one, because I know they are uncommon, but I don't know how uncommon they are. Oh, that is Curse of Binding. I'm not gonna take that. There you go. What's a map? I didn't know that they... Oh, wow, okay. So, is there an X on here? I don't think there's an X on here anywhere. I don't think we need this. It is nice that we got these coast armor trims, though, so that later on we can actually put some style into our armor. We're also gonna get the sugarcane, because we're gonna need a lot of that later to build an enchanting setup. And there seems to be a lot here, so we're just gonna take a minute and farm all of this. By the way, there are not going to be any cuts today. This is going to be a cut-free video, just to prove that everything is legit and nothing is going to be sped up or slowed down. Nothing is going to be put on to the screen. It's like if I didn't know how to edit. That's pretty much what this video is going to be like. Like, have you ever seen one of those YouTubers who don't know how to edit it, and then all their videos are just lame? Yeah, that's also kind of me. But I don't know. I know how to edit. I've only edited a few videos because it takes like forever. But I'm gonna start to lock in here. This is gonna be my first video back, so I'm giving myself a little break. But we're gonna try our best later on. But I hope that you guys enjoy this video. This is going to be a long series. We're gonna go beyond beating the dragon with this series. We're almost out of stack. We have exactly a stack of sugarcane. That should be a good amount, but we're still gonna need more. Yeah, yeah. Is that two mangroves next to each other? Yo, those aren't touching. Yeah. Yo, that's sick. Yeah, there's a whole nother mangrove over there. That's crazy. Yeah. So I really hope to find sulfur cubes today. I really hope to find sulfur cubes, if not today, sometime in this series. I'm gonna eat my suspicious stew. What did I get? Oh, I need to wait for this to end. I didn't get anything from the suspicious stew, but that's alright. I'd rather get nothing than like blindness or something. Although blindness is actually a very rare effect because it's not a potion effect and no mob gives it other than Warden, but that's actually a different kind of blindness. That's called darkness, not blindness. There's a difference, okay, people? But we're gonna go straight into camel. We might want to get him later. But wow, yeah. There's so much sugarcane in the desert. That's like the only reason why I like deserts. There's so much sugarcane. Also, can we talk about how much that suspicious stew filled up our hunger? Like, I didn't know that's how that worked. Oh, snap. Oh, it's a bunny. Thought it was one of those, like, sulfur cube, spikes. Okay. So far, I haven't seen any sulfur cube areas. If you guys see anything at the corner of the screen, I want you guys to tell me in the comments, and maybe I'll come back here later. Yo, is this 3 mangroves? 4 mangroves? What is happening with this mangrove generation, bro? I hate mangroves because they give like no wood and it's so hard to get to the wood. But I'm gonna see if I can get this tree or these few trees. The village over there too. You can see the house right there. Which is good. So these are gonna make this insane parkour jump. That really wasn't that hard. But now we're gonna get the redwood. I'm hoping to build my base like somewhere that's in either a sulfur cube area, or as long as it's just out of the desert, or if it's in like an insane structure. Like maybe I might build my base inside of a jungle or inside of a desert temple. How would y'all like that? That would be sick. Okay, could you imagine that? Desert temple. Base. Oh my god. This is either like a giant mangrove. Mangroves are really common near deserts, or something weird is going on with terrain. Because look, there's another few mango trees over there. It's going into the village. Yo! Is there a ravine? No, okay. It's a water ravine, but that's looking kind of useless because knowing me, I'll probably drown. Hold on, watch this, maybe. Okay. I thought that was gonna like drop. Is this a ravine? This is a ravine, but I don't see anything other than copper in it. And I don't want any copper. There's a camel. That's the second one. Ooh, blacksmith. I saw a blacksmith. And we can also get food from the bread. That suspicious too is going crazy though. Did I see a blacksmith? Am I just going crazy? I think I'm just going crazy. Yeah, I'm just going crazy. I really thought I saw a blacksmith. What the fudge? Okay. So we're gonna get all these hay bales, and we're going to get bread, and we're gonna keep looking around. Well, we're gonna get bread. We're gonna kill this golem. We're gonna keep looking around for sulfur cubes. you should need 2 swords to kill iron golems. 2 wooden swords to kill iron golems. We're gonna use these hay bales, and we're going to make bread. There we go, bread. Perfect. And now we're gonna go Alright, now you're dead, mister. Now we just need 3 of these. Oh no, could we actually like just straight up go in here and be safe? Ha. You can't get me, na 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 boo boo. Nice. This guy's about to die. Alright. Yeah, 3 ingots. We're just gonna use the sword because whatever. Okay, I don't even need 2 swords, so I'm just gonna throw out 1. I'm gonna go get more hay bales. It's like, low-key, the more bread, the better. Like, we're also gonna find a bed somewhere and sleep. I don't think there's a bed in here, but it's worth a shot. Yeah, places with cauldrons don't have any beds, so we're just gonna leave. Whee! I know that there's a bed in there, though. And in there. So, what I'm going to do, I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna get out of the bed, boy. And we're gonna check his trade, see if he trades sticks. And if he does, no. Oh, he's a shepherd loser. It's another shepherd loser. Ooh, nah. I also know that there's a chest somewhere in here. Right there. I know it doesn't have great loot. Ooh, a bundle. Nice. Use that for later when we go caving. We also have 3 emeralds. So now if we find any sort of villager, we're also gonna steal this bed. If we find any farmer villager, no, okay. I'm not gonna trade you anything. We're gonna go explore because this is actually crazy. Oh my god. Hold on, can we make a leash? Oh, and that could really help us get one of the later achievements. Okay, okay, no. I really don't think that we can get a lead off of that. So we're just gonna say rest in peace, and we're gonna wait for him. So we're just gonna wait a little bit later. Maybe if he's still there. I know that they also spawn here, so maybe if we do find a sulfur cube area, then we'll definitely be able to get one. I also know that mud isn't really useful. Other than there's like 1 sugarcane farm, or all sugarcane farms designs need them, because you can plant sugarcane on them, and it's less than 1 block big, so hoppers can collect through it. And I could even use a hopper minecart if I really didn't care. Like, it's not that much more iron. It's just 5 extra iron on top of the 7, on top of the 5 iron and the 5 iron in a chest. Okay, right now we're just actively trying to find a way out of this desert, because I don't know about you, but I do not like deserts. Also, can we like discuss how awesome bunnies look in this new update? Like, they're so animated and like just I praise Mojang for that. But yes. There's an azalea tree right there too. So if we'd like to go mining, we could do that too. I could also make an iron pickaxe with my iron that I got from the golem. 3 iron is actually the least possible iron that you could get from an iron golem. So I don't know. I knew I was unlucky. I didn't know I was that unlucky. It looks like the stew, though, is sadly also running out of duration. Okay. That is an acacia biome, but I don't know if I want to settle there because it is a very small acacia biome. We're also going to make a boat, and we're going to sail the sea and restore the heart of Moana. Just trying not to get copyrighted, man. My first video back, I don't want to get copyrighted. Now we're gonna see if we can find this. That's a different village. Huh. It doesn't have the giant tower, and the other village was that way. Yeah, that is a completely different village. That's crazy. I don't know if I actually want to go to this village, even. Because jungle villages low-key suck. But, you know, I have 43 bread and 6 hay bales, so I'm just going to go right past it. Okay, if I see a jungle... Oh my god, I keep calling it a jungle temple. If I see any desert temples, that's gonna be my base for this series. But if I see anything else, then oh my jeez, bro. This mangrove biome is big, bro. Should get out of the desert. There's another village right there. There's also a ruined portal to my left, too. Does anybody see that? You could go grab the loot there. Imagine there's enough obsidian to let me build the portal. That'd be crazy. I'd be stacked. Could you imagine going to the nether? Okay, that is like a terribly incomplete portal. Could you imagine going to the nether on day 1? If anybody didn't see it yet, my that does not look like a normal ruined portal spawn. That looks... Huh. Where's the chest, too? Is this even a ruined portal? It seems like a very glitched ruined portal. Oh. There's the rest of it. Oh, it's one of those giant ones. Oh! I need to see. Yeah, I need to see. I need the chest. I'm not gonna waste my iron on an iron pick. I don't need an iron pick for this. Yo. It's still going. Yo, this is crazy. This is technically enough obsidian to go for... Yo, wow, that is a huge portal. But I'm never gonna find the chest. So I'm just not gonna bother. I'm gonna get back in my boat and I'm sailing away. Oh, there's reasons why I can ice boat. I'm actually decent at ice boating. If y'all wanna see a video of that, if y'all wanna see a video on ice boating, I can make one of them. Just let me know in the comments. Hold on, is that a cactus or actually something? Okay, that's just a cactus. There's another village. Okay. All right. All right, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pull out the bed. And we're gonna go to sleep. Alright, awesome. Put this away, put this here. Trying to get over this way. I'm just trying to follow this river. For just... That's Mesa! Oh, set me free! Yeah. So, I don't know if this Mesa is like it's long or big. There's plains. Oh wait, no, that's not plains. But it's oak trees, like, oh. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I hope, but I can also get a dog. Like, dogs are... I don't care what anybody says. Dogs are the best thing in Minecraft. Yeah, dogs are the best thing in Minecraft. Don't mind me, I'm just texting my dad real fast. Okay. So, give me a moment, people. Okay, so I should be able to finish this 10 days. I wasn't sure because I do have baseball tryouts. Don't wish me luck, people. But but I do have baseball tryouts this afternoon, and I wasn't sure if I would be able to finish the video, but I will. Don't worry. Okay. Oak. Yes. This is what we what is that? Yo. Oh, that's sand. Hang on. Is that Trial Ruins? Oh no, it's brown sheep. Yeah, I saw this mountain and I saw that sand and I thought it was like a skull or something. I was like, is that a silver cave? Like, can they spawn outside of outside of jungle? Not jungle. Okay, I want to make my base in the jungle though. Alright, yes. Yes. I think that the jungle may be one of the best places to build a base. I think I already. Alright. So we gotta go up the mountain. I'm thinking. I like to build my house at like the top of the mountain. That would be sick. Okay, I changed my mind, y'all. Why did my boat just go do that? Oh, there's bubble columns. Yeah, I don't think anybody would sit here for 2 hours watching someone play Minecraft. So I'm going to cut down the stream or the video to from 10 days. I'm going to get down to 5 days, we'll say. And by the way, if y'all want me to make mods content, let me know and I'll download those mods and I'll play them real fast. But just put any video suggestions in the comments. I want them all to be Minecraft related. If they're not Minecraft related, chances are I'm not gonna play them. There's also a Ocean Monument over there, which we're not gonna go anywhere near. Yeah, that thing is. Those are dangerous. I've only ever cleared one of them before without dying. And there's iron. There's iron. We're going to steal all that iron. I'm also gonna make a stone pick. Just now getting Stone Age on day 2. The desert was really an awful spawn. Like, low-key. If I had to choose one spot that I didn't want to spawn in, desert is like the top of my list. We also only have 3 more days until this video is over, and I like low-key, I don't think that is enough time to get an entire base down. But I think we could definitely build, like, start the foundation of the base up here. Like, that is something that I'm really into, something I'm really thinking about. And I really think that might be the play here. Why? So now we're gonna make some sticks. Nice. Now we're gonna make some stone tools, stone sword. We're actually gonna make an iron. We're gonna make a shield, actually. I'm gonna save this last little bit of iron for something later, probably an iron sword, but I'm not sure about that yet. I can also combine that iron with this iron I'm about to get. So oh, my cave. I am not sure if this cave is gonna get me killed or not, but I really would prefer it if you didn't hit me off that edge. I want to attribute swap this dude. Oh no, I can just knock him off. I don't even need. There we go. How did I get monster hunter from that? I thought I did kill him. There. More iron right there. W. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see, y'all. We want to keep 8 stone, though, so that we can, well, we can just mine more, so never mind. I'm pretty sure it's right up here. Yep, right there. Nice. Do I have anything to clutch? I do have hay bales. There's just water there. I don't even need the hay bales. Shield. Why is there XP there? Oh, that's where the skeleton died. Score do I have? 9. That's plenty. So far, I don't see any more valuable ores. So we're going to make our way out of here and just keep this cave completely unlooted for later so that I can actually come back and go deeper without being at the risk of getting killed. I'm also, like, low-key, I really want to get a mace after I get my elytra, because I am unstoppable with an elytra mace. Like, elytra mace might just be the greatest, the only way that I could possibly, like, I don't know how to say this, but, like, it might be, like, the best way for me not to die. Like, I am the best elytra macer that's not ever played PvP. Like, I've never played PvP. If I were to go onto a PvP server, like, we'll say, like, Lifesteal or something, I would not be PvPer. I'd team up with, like, we'll say, maybe, or at least I'd try to team up with someone insane. Like, definitely an insane PvPer. I wouldn't try to team up with, like, Parrot, because he's not great at PvP. He's more mind game type stuff. So I'd more try to team up with, like, Spoke or, like, Theo, because I'm, like, a really good grinder. It's been 2 times this week, actually, I've pulled all-nighters playing video games. So I'm actually one of the best grinders in Minecraft history. Like, there's too much veins of iron and this zombie. Yeah. I would definitely team up with a stronger player if I played on the PvP SMP. And like grind myself a mace, because a mace and then I would start to low-key cook. But before I get my mace, I would just be teamed with someone insane so that they can protect me. Because I have also a lot of Minecraft IQ. I've been playing that for 6 years. And I'm only, young. So. Ooh, that's lava. That is scary. You're also scary. Alright. Nom nom nom. There. Should we go for the clutch with the hay bale? I don't know if I want to go down there though. That's the thing. Yeah, I don't think I want to go down there. I'm just gonna make my base. I'm actually gonna make it like an underground base. It's gonna be one of those like in the ground base. It's gonna be like more of a secret base. I'm gonna put like water stuff. It's gonna be like a base that you would put on just an Anarchy SMP, so that you don't get absolutely robbed. Some more iron right there. Nice. Oh my god, I love these mountains because there's so much gear on them. Like, low-key, think about it. If you were to go and put your base somewhere, where would you put it? I want you guys to all answer that in the comments. Like, put everything that I've asked you to do today to put in the comments. If you guys would all put it in like one message, be like, I like to build my base under the ocean, and I think you should play the scariest mod ever invented called Night Terrors or something. Like, that would be very ideal, guys. I'd really thank you a lot. We can also already get full iron armor and tools, which is redonkulous. Yeah, 43 iron is insane. We can also get an anvil, but I'd like to get full armor and tools before we worry about an anvil. I like to make my base here, low key. Must be kind of hungry. Do you also need torches? Yeah, if we do a circular staircase, mobs can't get in because they don't have big enough brains to come down. Oh my. Oh, I'm gonna take a sleep as well. Respawn right there. We're gonna break the bed. Anyway. Torch. And mine step. We're gonna need a lot of coal for all this iron. Yo, we can get full iron armor and tools and an anvil. That's insane. That's so much iron. It's mad redonk. You days. Okay, I think I'm gonna start making my base right here. We're gonna put ladders right there. Gotta start digging it out. We're also gonna add like multiple floors to it too. So it's not gonna be just one big singular floor. It's gonna be multiple floors all connected by ladders. That's why I'm adding the ladder where I am. There we go. They are obviously still going to be bigger floors though. I actually need to move this storage to right here. So how many boxes is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now there's probably going to be like a 10 by 10 box, I want to say. That's 100 blocks of just straight place to put it. It's already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, nice. So you're gonna put the pickaxe away here so that we're not wasting its durability. Alright. Now we just gotta fully excavate this area, which I don't think should be too hard. It's just excavating.
How much water have you drunk today?
A lot.
Are you lying?
No. Drinking 2 cups.
Sorry. That'd be worse.
Should just do ass up. Sorry, y'all. That was she She who shall not be named. This gravel is also gonna be like an issue though. Because when I'm making my next floor, it's just gonna fall. We might want to put it like a few blocks down. Might want to put it like 7 blocks down, we'll say, so we can get rid of or escape the gravel issue. But bing, bop, boop, beep. All right. Cool. Now we just gotta load this area with torches. Double check, make sure no mobs spawn. All right, cool. I don't have glowstone. It's fine. We're also gonna make this ceiling 1 block taller because no. Just gonna make the ceiling 1 block taller. Because I don't know what kind of monster you are if you don't put the ceiling 3 blocks up. Or if your rooms aren't 3 blocks tall in your Minecraft worlds. Like, I'm not sure what kind of monster you are, but you should be banished into eternal darkness. Like, but while we're clearing out the ceiling here, I'm going to explain to you the layout of this base. So pretty much what we're going to do here is we're going to have 3, maybe 4 floors. We're going to have the furnace room, where we're just going to spam furnaces. This is probably going to be it, so that we can start on our iron. We're going to have like a bedroom room where I'm going to have like my grand master bed. And it's going to be just really well decorated. That one will probably be furthest down. We're also going to have the chest room. That also might go inside of the furnace room. So we might have like furnaces over here and chests over here. But we'll see. I don't know what we're actually gonna do, but I guess we'll do it as we go. Now we're actually gonna break all these torches real fast. So now we're gonna go boom, 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 boom. 12. Yeah, we'll have 2 left over, but that's alright. So now we'll put these 2, say right here and right here. That was a good burp. So now we're just gonna have to put get a lot of coal to put in all of these. But for right now, we're just gonna run like 3. Just to make everything quicker, life easier. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Alright, and now we're gonna go see if we can collect wood so that we can solve this number 1, no ladder issue. And number 2, so that we can make these chests. Because my inventory is loaded. We're also going to have a backup stuff chest. So when I inevitably... Ooh, emeralds. So when I inevitably die, I don't just, like, straight up give up. Because low-key, when I'm playing single player... That's a beehive. When I'm playing single player and I die, I'm like, whatever. Because I can just make a new world where I don't die, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're picking up what I'm putting down. The bad thing is, every 2 logs is 1 chest, and we need, like, 30 chests, which means we're gonna need like an axe, a stone axe's worth of logs. So we're gonna need to like break this axe. And this axe is so slow because me and my dad actually recently started a server where it is day like 30, and we're about to beat the game. And I don't think that and we have full on like enchanted iron, and I'm working to get us diamond. But full on enchanted iron with like efficiency 3 is so much faster than unenchanted stone. Like, you guys, like, oh, it's so wrong. Like, I feel like just, yeah, it's day 3 already. I'm gonna sleep real fast. It's not quite night yet, so. The problem is if I die, the reason I'm sleeping so much is, the problem is if I die, then I'm gonna get set back all the way to the desert. I'm gonna have to find my way back here, which is almost impossible. There's marble here. Doesn't that mean that there's a geode? Doesn't marble mean that there's a geo? Oh, well. Guess we'll never know. Wait, no, I have a wood pickaxe. Well, I guess we'll never know. But I think 41 logs is... Take the apple. Now, I think that we have enough wood, at least for right now. I think 20 chests is gonna work. And whenever you make ladders, you get like 3 of them. So that should also solve our ladder issue. We're also gonna get a bunch of... we don't have any pickaxes. So we're gonna do this, and then... The problem with circular staircases, though, is they're so slow to get down. We're also gonna just drop these in. So how's my iron doing? 7, all done. That's insane. 54 iron. Make full armor. Nice. Alright, we're gonna make quick iron pickaxe. We're going to make a bunch of planks. Make quite a few sticks. We're going to make a ladder. We're going to put them here. We're going to use the remainder of our sticks. We're going to make an iron sword. Going to make an iron axe. We are now going to make bajillion chests. 19 chests. That should be enough that we can just... No. We can just put all of our torches that we need right up here, since we're not going to be able to put any chests there because of the fact that they are going to not be able to open because there's blocks above them. We're going to keep our bed. But everything else, see you later. Torches, iron. So we don't have quite enough for an anvil, but that's okay. we're gonna be in here, and we're gonna actually put our crafting table right there. Just right across from the ladder. We're gonna go up. I don't know what we're gonna do now, actually. I guess we're gonna go mining. No. We're gonna make a bucket. Now, hear me out. We're gonna make 2 buckets. We're gonna go find a lava lake. And we're going to, 2, 3, 4, 6. We're gonna get infinite water. We're gonna come back, and then we're gonna find a lava lake, and then we're gonna go to the Nether. It'd be so convenient if there was a lava lake right there. Oh, there's not. Okay. Well, that's expected. Poor bee has to go all the way over there to go get those flowers, and this place right there. Like, just move your beehive way over there, y'all. Like, it's not that hard. We're actually also going to put the infinite water source with all of our utilities, so that in our first floor, so that we can easily get water, like, just in case we're, like, let's say we're urgently doing something and we need water. Like my fishy, like I have a fishy and his name is Nemo, and somehow he lost his water, and I need water fast, but I'm not trying to put him in the ocean, or else, like I can't make it to the ocean in time. Then I can just grab some water from the infinite water source and give him some water that way. Bad. It's fine anyway. Oh, we have to go this way. My base is like right over there. That's the problem with living up here though, with an underground base, is it's so hard to find the entrance. And while we're here, why don't we grab all this iron so we can make an anvil, which is actually going to be very useful. We have, I'm pretty sure we have enough. I'm not positive though, so I'm gonna keep getting more. But I'm just gonna smelt this as soon as we get back. So I'm gonna split it in 3. 3, 3, 3, 3. Alright. And we're also gonna get this. We'll leave it for later. So now we're just gonna come back, and we also have to get going. We also have to end this episode soon too, because we're about to be out of time. We're about to be at day 5, but that's all right, you know. We're gonna also make this infinite water source. We're gonna grab me a water bucket. Or no, we're gonna leave this water bucket in there. So now I have buckets for lava if I ever find it. We're just gonna put that right there. Right there. We're gonna wait for our iron to smelt. Gonna make we have just enough iron for an anvil. Anvil, ba-boom. We're gonna put it up here. No, we're gonna put a smithing table there once we get it. That actually also requires iron. Everything in this game requires iron. But now, yeah, we're gonna go look for lava. No, we're not gonna go look for lava. We're gonna go look for, we're just gonna get a bunch of wood so that we have it for later. Because I know that by the end of this game, we're gonna need a lot more wood than we currently have, because we have approximately 0 logs. It's also turning night, so... Ooh, I should actually put my bed inside of my house so that I don't accidentally die and then lose my location completely. So I'm going to put my bed inside my house so that I can respawn. But it was good. This was a good first episode of the series. You have anything good, Mr. Sir? I do have 1 emerald, though. 1 for 8 mango logs. Why would I want 5 of... Oh, my God. This guy's trash. Okay, cool. We're actually going to get the second lead. Cool. I don't care about you two, though. So... You two are gonna die. This is a death wish, you guys spitting on me. I don't know about anybody else, but I don't like to get spit on. Especially not spit on by llamas. I guess next episode is gonna be dedicated to the nether. And, collecting and finalizing wood collecting. We're just gonna place our bed, like I said. We're gonna leave it there until we actually make our bedroom that I was talking about. But I'm a Mugaboo 222. And I'm out. Alright, it was a good episode. Peace, y'all.